Hello, beautiful people. This is Jason with Ray of Light Tarot. I'm going to do the soulmate reading for Scorpio for January 1st through 15th, 2019. Hope my Scorpios are doing well and ready for a really amazing 2019. It's going to be a great year, guys. The energy's lightening up a lot, and just be glad, be grateful, and say thank you 7 times. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me say a quick intention and we'll get started here. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors for allowing me to connect to the energy of Scorpio and their soulmate for those who are in most need of this healing guidance at this time. Thank you for the clear and direct messages. All right, so I'm going to pull for the soulmate of Scorpio. We're going to start with that. Thanks for being here, guys. Please give the video a thumbs up. Follow and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave a comment. Let me know how this video resonates with your situation. And if you need a personal reading, I would love to connect with you. Go to rayoflighttarot.com. I'll put the link in the description. What's the energy for the soulmate of Scorpio for the first 2 weeks of January 2019? I'd like 6 cards in an overall energy, please. All right, guys, here it is. Overall energy, Knight of Cups. I like it. So someone is making movement and ready to come in. The Knight of Cups can be someone coming in to make a love offer. So Cups is water. That's Scorpio. That's your element. This can be someone literally, coming in. It's something emotional that's going to happen, and it can be with a general reading. We don't want to get too specific. So what's going on? The energy here, as an overall energy, your soulmate has the energy of moving towards you with emotion. There's some kind of emotion that needs to be conveyed and is going to be conveyed, and that's good. Although behind that, we do have the 10 of Wands. So this is looks like what's leading, and the 9 right behind that. So what's leading to this communication, perhaps this love offer, it can be anything from, I love you, can I take you out on a date? And can we start over? Or to getting down on one knee and asking you to marry them. That's why I'm not getting into specifics, because it feels, I'm feeling a lot of the different possibilities here. But look, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So what's led to them being able to come with this energy is the end of a lot of, what feels like an uphill battle, I don't know what you guys have had to go through to get to where you're going to soon be at. You could be dealing with an Aries or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Those 2 energies are pretty strong here. So if you're a Scorpio dealing with an Aries or a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this may be a reading for you. But you guys have apparently been through a lot. And there's 2 energies here for the soulmate that are very different energies. So it actually isn't very different energies. So it's just, they're just coming through, representing very similar energies now that I look. There may be a choice that needs to be made, though, between a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and an Aries. One or the other, maybe leaving one for you. Sorry, there may be a choice with you for an Aries, choosing between you, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius choosing between you and an Aries. Okay, take that as it resonates for you. But yeah, someone is coming in soon or wanting to come in to make a love offer. You've got the 2 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, that King of Swords, 2 of Wands, Emperor, and the 9 of Swords. This will be calling for clarifiers very clearly. Why are they coming through as the King of Swords? What's this about? I'm trying to find out why they're showing up as King of Swords and then Emperor. I see that they're trying to make sure that they are not being unfair to the other people in their life. Someone has not really been, there's a parent here. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possible Aries, one of them, they're a parent and they've sort of neglected their children because of a relationship, or they've not been not neglected, that's not a fair word. They've just been not giving the necessary attention to everybody in their life. And they know that, they're changing that, they're making the effort now. But it's because they've been so consumed by this connection with you guys. And there's been a lot of pain and a lot of, like someone was given an ultimatum and has had to make a choice. And maybe they didn't choose what you hoped they would, but they're going to. One more card, one more clarifier for this. Okay. Got. Okay. So clarifying this King of Swords, I've got the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Eight of Swords. I like to get a little, subplot to show me exactly what's going on. So they're coming through now as the King of Swords, which is someone who's they're sitting here in their truth, or they're not budging from what they've decided they're going to do. But it's not the truth. They're not sitting in truth per se, because there's been some real deception and lies. They walked away from you, and now they can't get you off their mind, because this is the connection that's coming through right off the bat. So they've walked away from the connection. They were not honest. They were not honest about their feelings. They walked away. They weren't getting honest with themselves. Now they're feeling left out in the cold. Okay, they're feeling energetically left out in the cold here, and like they've made a mistake. They know they made a mistake. They're trying to focus on their kids and other things. And at first I was feeling the neglect was for their kids. They're neglecting you, Scorpio. They're focusing on their kids, on their other things going on in their life, but they can't help but focus on this soulmate connection. And like I said, they were dishonest in some way. But they're being very stubborn, and they're not budging from that dishonesty at this point. But remember, the energy is here, because this dishonesty and deception and walking away and being very stubborn has led to this feeling, this burden, and this overwhelming burden. The Strength card is here. That's Leo energy, so there could be a Leo involved in this. Could be that they have a karmic or soulmate partner who is a Leo, that they are getting out of a relationship with, or a marriage with potentially 2 or more kids. You're at this point feeling sort of like you're in a self-imposed prison, and it is self-imposed. And the reason I say that, even though it's their lies and they walked away, and so they left you feeling this way, but you don't have to be in this energy, and you don't want to be in this energy, guys. This is not the way to manifest any kind of happy communication or connection. You've got to get out of this vibration as quickly as possible. Okay, guys, Scorpios. Anyway, they're not budging. They're sticking with whatever they said. They haven't come clean and owned up to their feelings in this connection. But you can take it to the bank. This is what they feel, guys. There's a crossroads here. This is a time of someone's making a choice. I feel like this is the same person, most likely. There's a few different storylines here. If you're dealing with an Aries or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they could have a karmic partner who's a Leo, and they're trying to make a choice whether to leave this partnership. And they've either got 2 or more kids with this Leo or with you, Scorpio. And there's a lot of disharmony in this. Okay, that's very clear. Anyway, coming to the end here, right now they're starting to get to that point of laying down their burdens, because they're ready to tell the truth. Like, not being honest here with the Seven of Swords and walking away from things, leaving all of those cups scattered, all that emotion, right? And some things not expressed. They're ready. This is keeping them up at night. It's causing a lot of burden, and yes, they've been deceptive. Yes, they're being stubborn. Okay, with the Emperor card and the King of Swords. They're being stubborn here, but there is a lot of wounds traumas and pain here that is beneath all of that air energy that seems so harsh and logical and unemotional. There is a lot of emotion beneath that. And this energy is here, it's coming. Let's see, let me get a couple clarifiers on that. What's gonna lead to this change from the King of Swords energy and the Emperor energy to the Knight of Cups energy moving in? What's leading to that? What was that? Hierophant? Yeah, I feel like there's definitely either a marriage or definitely a committed relationship, either between you and them or between them and the Leo. And they're realizing they've got to make a choice here. They've got the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So money and financial issues is stopping this. It's having a big effect on this relationship. I don't know if they're in a marriage that they can't get out of because they are worried about alimony and child support. That's a possibility. What's coming? What's leading to that Knight of Cups, guys? I see the situation. What's leading to this choice? Three of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's not any specific, tower moment or any specific thing that it looks like is going to happen that's going to shift things. They're just making a choice here. I do see that. Okay, so with the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and then the Six of Wands. What this is saying is, what's being recognized here is that despite this other connection with the Leo, there's a need to move to recognize that Three of Pentacles represents there's a foundation with you already here and established. So I don't know if they were separated at some time, but there's a foundation that's been established, and they feel more balanced and in harmony and abundant with you. Okay, so they're really having trouble though. They're at a real crossroads in their life. We're not talking about a street they've got to cross. I mean, obviously, but we're talking about a real crossroads. Okay. A real shift in their life and a new chapter. There is victory in this though, okay? That's that similar energy. That's after making a choice. They're choosing you, and that's good, okay? And they're gonna find victory, and they're going to get real honest really quick, because this is not coming in dishonest. This is coming in honest, open, and very open heart, very emotionally honest. So I like it. Let's see. Does not feel like this is happening right now. I mean, you saw the cards I pulled. The energy is there for it, so it is coming, but not in the first 2 weeks of January. In the first 2 weeks of January, they're dealing with the Leo, all of the things involved, and the potential of what would happen, and the potential for seeing what's going to happen when they do make the decision to go. That's what I see for this. What's the energy of Scorpio in this connection? What's going on for them? What's their energy? 6 cards, please. The Moon. King of Cups. Justice. So you're coming through as the King of Cups, Scorpio. That's really nice. You're coming through as very mature in your element. And Justice is here, so that's Libra energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. I feel like a lot of the Devil energy that you guys are chained to is around dishonesty. Okay, that's with that Seven of Swords that came through for your soulmate's energy. And what's the overall for Scorpio in this? Six of Cups, all right? Okay, so Six of Cups is the overall energy. This is a feeling of nostalgia. Could be this is a past life relationship with this soulmate, but that feeling of nostalgia, that being the overall energy, this is happiness, nostalgia, something coming full circle. So this is really good, guys. I mean, they're going to be, that's very similar. I mean, with the Knight of Cups is their overall, and you having this nostalgia, Six of Cups, there's something, the energy is, it feels like it's just starting to bubble, like things are just starting to rise. So although I don't see reunion or union in this reading for you guys the first 2 weeks of January, I definitely see the energy building toward that. You've got the Moon, King of Cups, Justice, the Devil, the Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles. Briefly, I'm going to hit these four, and then the last two we want to talk about. They're important. The Moon, you know, there's just a lot that you're kind of using your intuition that you know is there, but it hasn't been told to you. It hasn't been expressed. Because there hasn't been honesty from the soulmate recently a lot, or at least that's what's coming through right now. And so, you know, it's troubling you that there's a lot hidden. But you're trying to be mature about this. This is good energy for you, and you know you've been doing obviously some spiritual work. The fact that you're coming through as the King of Cups instead of like the Page of Cups, I like that. That's showing that you're growing a lot spiritually. Justice being here, that's, you know, the hand of justice is swift, and there's a chance for some more growth here. Justice is the number 11 card of Libra. But 11 is that portal, and there's a chance for some growth here and to break away. A need here with this card coming out, a need to break away from this devil energy all the way completely. It looks like you're at a point where you're doing a lot of raising of your vibration and you're growing, but you've got to cut free from that energy. It's not, you know, you're not breaking free from your soulmate just because you cut yourself free from this energy. Okay, they're still in your energy field. And don't be afraid that you're cutting off or cutting ties with your soulmate by cutting off this this devil energy, okay? Just know that that's the right thing to do. And you're the Magician here, and then look what's coming. You have the ability, this is saying you have the ability to make things happen, okay? Be action-oriented, manifest what you want into reality, and you have the ability to do that and to bring about a brand new beginning for yourself and, you know, for this situation because they're ready too. And the Pentacles that's earth energy. That's things that are tangible and real and lasting. And there's that portal to go through. So the guidance here for you is to do your best manifesting, guys. We have a new moon coming and I think an eclipse. So manifest, 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 right? So that's the thing to do. Magician is a major arcana, okay? So the majors, the moon, justice, the devil, and the Magician. So you can definitely break free from that devil energy and manifest this Ace of Pentacles. And that's the guidance and what you're going to be doing if you're doing things right. Okay? So yeah, you're not going to be in union these first couple of weeks, but they're definitely dealing with that, likely a Leo and children, and trying to get some things worked out. So patience, focusing on yourself and raising that vibration. Keep doing it. You're doing a great job of it, clearly. Keep doing it, guys. What's the romance angel advice for Scorpio? Past life relationship. You have known each other before, and you know that Six of Cups that came out as your overall energy can also represent a past life relationship. So that's very, very relevant. You deserve love. You are lovable. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. With the Magician card and then this calling in your soulmate card, guys, now is the time to be manifesting what you want, and not just in your love life, you know, manifesting you can't make a certain person do something. When you manifest, you've got to manifest what you want in love. You know, you want a happy relationship, a healthy relationship, and in your life, in every aspect of your life when you manifest. So you really shouldn't be focusing on a certain person, just what you want in general. But with the Magician card and then this calling in your soulmate, man, this is the time for you guys to be manifesting, Scorpio. Now is your time, Scorpio, to do it, and you have the ability to do it and to bring about some great things into your life. So take advantage of that energy, okay? Take advantage of that energy and manifest the crap out of the first 2 weeks of January. Okay, guys? Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for liking the video and for commenting. Thanks for your love and support. I wish you guys a beautiful 2019 and hope to interact with some of you soon. If you need a personal reading, go to rayoflighttarot.com and we'll get you all set. I look forward to seeing you guys very soon. Namaste.